Sorry about that. How are you today? As I am here recording this, it is July 17th, Friday, 2020. I don't know if I'll do all three rows. I have three stacks of these. I'll get through what I can. Off come the glasses. The best of A Flock of Seagulls. They do more than just I ran. I ran so far away. Which is why I wanted to get this to find out. Sorry if I'm talking a little loud. I have the washing machine going. Dishwasher, rather. This is copyright 1986. But yeah, I Ran was pretty much the song. I ran so far. My keyboard on the keyboard with the freaking hair. But that was the reason why I wanted to find out what other songs they had. Bazooka Gum t-shirt thing. Since 1947. And I'm not sure if I chewed the gum and saved the comic strips and sent in for the shirt. ABBA Gold. My brother has the CD. Copyright 1992. I don't know. It's greatest hits. Dancing Queen, Knowing Me, Knowing You, Take a Chance on Me, Mamma Mia, Money, Money, Money. That's what the water was for, to help get rid of that. Should have put some honey in there. And some tea. Paula Abdul, Spellbound. This is the one where Keanu Reeves does in the music video, sort of like the what was it, Rebel Without a Cause, where they go through the drag race off the edge of the thing. I know they did that in the movie. Not Teen Angel. The Heavenly Kid. Richard Mulligan was in that. The Promise of a New Day, Rock House, Rush Rush, Vibology. Rush Rush was the video I'm talking about. Vibology. Sorry, I was looking for the copyright. 1991 was the copyright. Ace of Base, The Sign. Copyright 1993. All that she wants is another baby. I really wanted to find out what the other songs were. Don't Turn Around. I don't know. Aerosmith, Pump. Copyright 1989. Fine, fine. Love in an elevator. Janie's got a gun. The other side, possible. I don't know if that's anything like "Take Me to the Other Side," or is that it? Because I don't. I was thinking Ozzy Osbourne's "See You on the Other Side." See you, see you on the other side. Whatever. I know what I mean. How's your day going? Mine's okay. Considering. Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video are mine. Hi, how are you? Hope all is well with you. Aerosmith, Permanent Vacation. Ragdoll, dude looks like a lady. Lady looks like a dude. Copyright 1987. And no, saying the copyright doesn't make me feel old. AC/DC, who made who? Copyright 1986. Who made who? Who made you? You shook me all night long. Sink the pink. Hell's bells, shake your foundations. For those about to rock. We salute you. Adamant, antics in the Forbidden Zone. Sorry, one copyright says 1979, the other one says 1990. I'm guessing it's a greatest hits. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so many different copyright dates. I guess Goody Two Shoes and Strip. I mean, there are other songs on there, but it was probably just for those and to find out what other songs there were on there. Adamant, Manners, and Physique. Copyright 1989. Reason I got this was Room at the Top. So if you're taking notes, Room at the Top is check the music video. He repeats the same line over. There's room at the top. 18th century brain with a 21st century. Piccadilly, possibly. Young, dumb, and full of it. He appeared in a movie with Bill Maher when he was an actor, and the late Rebecca Schaefer, who was on the show My Sister Sam. It was called Out of Time. It was a TV movie, which looked like it could have been like a pilot for a show. Takes place in the future, like further in the future. The cop is chasing the bad guy, I believe, played by Adam Ant. Goes into a science lab or whatever, and there's a machine, whatever, humming. So he ends up going in, trying to figure out, hey, and then he ends up getting transported to the past, which would have been our present at the time. And Bill Maher plays the, I guess, great-grandfather or grandfather of the cop that went to the back, was from the future who went to the past. Uh, I recorded it off the television, so I have it on a VHS tape somewhere. So yeah, I believe I recorded it because Rebecca Schaefer was in it. This was before the asshole shot her and killed her. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring you down. I brought myself down with that. I apologize. It sucks. But yeah, Bill Maher used to be an actor. I say used to because I don't know if you can consider what he does acting um, on politically incorrect or whatever the show he does. The Archies' greatest hits. This is copyrighted 1994. Sugar, sugar, bang, shang, lang. Possibly You Make Me Want to Dance. I'm not sure. Motley Crue with the umlauts over it. New Tattoo, although that'd be a kind of a weird looking, I don't know. Copyright 2000. I'm not sure why I got it. There's like a little hole drilled in the thing, which means I'm guessing the place it happened in a lot of places, I think, when they were getting rid of the cassettes. Could have been Hell on High Heels. Treat Me Like the Dog I Am. New Tattoo. I may have got it just because New Tattoo. I wanted to hear it. I don't know if I've ever listened to this. Punched in the Teeth by Love. I think we can all relate to that one. Whether or not that's how the song goes or how the lyrics are. I don't know if that's how the group. I don't know. Motley Crue might actually sing better than that. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet, copyright 1986. I do feel a little old now because I was in high school when this came out. You Give Love a Bad Name, Living on a Prayer, Wanted Dead or Alive. There are other songs, but those were the main reasons. Jimmy Buffett, Songs You Know by Heart, Jimmy Buffett's greatest hits. This compilation, most likely after 1789. God, I hope it's after that. I'm not dyslexic, but I swear sometimes I flip numbers for some reason. Okay, copyright 1985. There are some songs 1979, 1974. Watch for the Jimmy Buffett Parrot Head home video, available fall 1985. Cheeseburger in Paradise. Son of a Sailor. Pirate Looks at 40. I don't know why don't we get drunk? I don't drink. The hardest thing I think I drink besides an energy drink or coffee is a Dr. Pepper. I don't need a Dr. Pepper at this point in the day because while it's morning for me as I am recording this, I'll be going to bed in a few hours because I work third shift. You don't need to know my whole life, but that's what I do. I work third. So Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same. Why don't we get drunk and screw like the Burt Reynolds thing? Why don't we get drunk and screw? Ritchie Valens, Golden Archive series, the best of. La Bamba, Bluebirds Over the Mountain, Ooh My Head, Paddywhack Song, Come On Let's Go, Donna, We Belong Together, Hurry Up. There are other songs on there, but I mean everyone's like, oh, La Bamba, La Bamba. And it's like, ooh, I love this La Bamba. Yeah, this is Ritchie Valens. No, that's Los Lobos doing the cover version of Huh? Radio stations would play the Los Lobos version, go, here's Ritchie Valens. And it's like, no, that's not Ritchie Valens. I appreciate the effort and the fact that you played the song, but be truthful in that who it is. Fine Young Countables, the raw and the cooked. She drives me crazy. Good thing I'm not the man I used to be. Uh, 1988. Sorry, I yawned. That was terribly rude. My apologies. The Rolling Stones, 30 greatest hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. There's 17 on this one. I'm guessing this is tape 1. Copyright 1977. And it's not printed on there. It's taped on there with a like a sticker printed thing. Some have the ink printed right on the thing currently now. This was Fine Young Cannibals. Some of them are clear, some of them are white. This one had the tape. Why did I get this? Satisfaction, Play with Fire, Not Fade Away, Time's on My Side, Paint It Black, Get Off My Cloud, 19th Nervous Breakdown. There are other songs on there, but those were the reasons why. The Best of the Band. Copyright 1972, 75, 1986. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me. If I spring a leak, she mends me. The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down. Oh, 1976. I say 78. Well, the last one, I believe, would be 1986. I apologize for yawning. I'm a little more tired than usual. My mother passed away on the 15th, and things are being taken care of right now to where stuff. So I'm not really all up here right now. I'm trying to. I've processed stuff. I'm just trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to things. The Bangles, Different Light. Probably got it because it was the Bangles. Copyright 1985. Songs I'm tired of hearing from them right now are Manic Monday because they play it at work. It was a good song. They usually all are. I was tired of Walk Like an Egyptian when that came out. because mostly people were like doing the thing, walking like an Egyptian. This hand's walking like an Egyptian, and the one over here is like fanning a fart because it's like walk like an Egyptian, and you figure that one is just kind of like whatever, as opposed to like I don't know, like like when Steve Martin does King Tut, King Tut. But yeah, this it was. The Bengals' greatest hits. No idea. I don't know. Flesh for Lulu. Long live the new flesh. Flesh lives. Chevy Chase movie, Fletch. I wonder if he has an idea for a third one. I don't know what they do because you figure the first one, he and what's her face go down to, or I guess they go to Jamaica or whatever, using what's his face's credit card. Uh, and in the second one, he inherits a house, mansion, or whatever. Arlie Ermy plays a priest, televangelist type guy, and Randall Tex Cobb plays somebody like them. I don't know. Thoughts? Copyright 1987. I go crazy. I go crazy when I'm without you. Most likely, I wanted to hear other songs by them because the other songs don't look familiar. Exposure. Copyright 1985, 1986, 1987, 1987. I'm guessing it was 1987. Come Go With Me. Point of No Return. That's the reason why. I might just do the two stacks. I'll do the third one tomorrow, maybe, or some other day next week. I worked over today because that's the way things go sometimes. The pink one exposed. Okay, Crowded House. Self-titled album, Crowded House. Don't Dream It's Over. Something So Strong. Copyright 1986. Sorry. Cheap Trick. Don't Be Cruel. Last copyright is 1998. Hello There, Surrender. Oh, Caroline. When was it first? Don't Be Cruel. Hello, kitties. I was always looking for the soundtrack for Up the Creek. I'm up the creek. I'm up the creek without a paddle. I'm up the creek. It don't matter at all. Performed by Cheap Trick, or Robin Zander of Cheap Trick, but Cheap Trick has the music video. It's for the movie where it's starring Tim Matheson, Jennifer Runyon, Sandy Helberg, Helberg. Anyway, a couple of the guys from One of the guys from Porky's, two of the guys from Animal House, and the other guy who plays Eugene. Um, they're not at the bottom of the list. They are the bottom of the list, academically speaking, at this college, Lepetamine University. They call it Lobotomy U. The dean is played by John Hillerman, who was on Magnum PI. He was also in Blazing Saddles. Because they are the worst, academically speaking, the four guys, they are volunteered to do this whitewater rafting race. And if they win, like they pass whatever, they get a diploma in whatever they want. Stephen First, who played Flounder in Animal House, plays somebody. I can't remember the name. It'll come to me, I'm sure. Anyway, during that scene where it's like, you know, whatever thing you want, he's like, hold back, and like a whistle kind of goes, if that's what you want. Tim Matheson is like, you know, it's going to take a guy who's a lot bigger than you to persuade me to whatever. He turns around and two guards that dragged him there are kind of like, he sees them and he kind of turns around to him. How about poli sci? You know, and it's just, so they go to the thing to, yeah, it was a good movie. I liked it. Joe Cocker's Greatest Hits. Two of the copyrights are 1972 and 1974. Oh, 1975, 1976. Unauthorized duplication is prohibited by law. Tapes are sold for consumer use only. $1977. It was right there on the front. With a little help from my friends. You are so beautiful, feeling all right, Delta Lady. I don't recognize any of the others, but that doesn't mean that they weren't a reason. I just, you know, you want to hear other than the ones that the radio stations play 400 times. And it's like, here's the latest one from. It's like, this is Def Leppard, Retroactive. That is the, she is the lady looking in the mirror and there's stuff on the table. Copyright 1993. Two Steps Behind. Possibly I Want to Be Your Hero. I don't know if I like the acoustic version of Two Steps Behind or the electric version. But either way. Music for the masses. Music for the masses, not the masses. Depeche Mode. It's like the Pink Floyd song. Or no. Cheap Trick? No. Give me a second. ZZ Top. Going out to get your cheap sunglasses. You go out, you try to beat them asses or the masses. Oh, look, squirrel. Copyright 1987. I do not know. Could be Never Let Me Down Again. I don't know. I haven't listened to it in a while. The Animals. The Best of the Animals. The House of the Rising Sun. This is copyrighted 1996. Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. San Francisco Nights. To Love Somebody. We got to get out of this place. I feel that so many times. A week, a day. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. Half hour. All right, 30 minutes. Now, whose birthdays are today? I'm not going to do the last one. I'll save that for another time. This is July 17th, 2020. Hi, how are you? Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video, as I said earlier, are mine. Donald Sutherland. If you don't know who that is, okay. Heather Langenkamp, who was in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. She's done other things. That's the main one I know her from. PJ Souls. She was in Stripes with Bill Murray. She was, I believe she was the MP that he gets the the ice cream scoop and he goes, you know what I'm going to do with this? She's like, no, what? This and this. And but yeah, David Hasselhoff. You don't know who that is? I can't help you. Biddy Schramm. She was on the show Monk. She was in the movie A League of Their Own. Alex Winter, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. He's also in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey and Bill and Ted Face the Music. Director F. Gary Gray. Lucy Arnaz. Robin Shaw. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. S-H-O-U. Adam Shaw. He played Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat in 1995 and Mortal Kombat Annihilation in 1997. He's done other stuff. They've all done other stuff. If they only did the one movie, I would say, oh, it's only one they did. Robert Romanus, or Romanus. He played in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I can't remember the character name. But if you see it, you'll know. Jason Clarke, Zero Dark 30, 2012, and Terminator Genesis. He played John Connor in that, 2015. John Ventimiglia, he was on The Sopranos. I hope I pronounced that at least somewhat decent. Director Thomas Carter, who directed Coach Carter, 2005. Carey Hart, he's an extreme sports guy, married Pink. And to the late James Cagney. Yeah, James Cagney, yeah. Okay, I can't. It's a terrible John Wayne. Diane Carroll, Phyllis Diller, and Phyllis Davis, who was in Beyond the Valley of the Dolls in 1970. She also had an uncredited uh, part in Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, with no, yeah, she was uncredited, but she was like bar patron or hostage something. She was also in Beverly Hills Cop 3 as a bar patron, but she was uncredited as the thing. America. History, America's Greatest Hits. Copyright 1975 is the final copyright. A Horse with No Name. Ventura Highway. Sister Golden Hair. The Ripcords. Hot Rod USA. They're sort of a Beach Boys like group. This is copyrighted 2000. Hey Little Cobra, 409, Little Deuce Coupe, Shutdown, Drag City, Three Window Coupe, Gas Money, Hot Rod USA, Surf City, Summer USA. Those are all the songs. The Beatles, Rock and Roll Music, Volume 2, copyright 1976, 1980. It's the Beatles. What? Back in the USSR, Helter Skelter, Taxman, Gotta Get You Into My Life, Birthday. Birthday. That sounded too much like Mike Myers in the when he was doing that. Dizzy Miss Lizzy, Drive My Car. Baby, you can drive my car. Revolution. Please Please Me, The Beatles. Copyright 1963. 1963. I did not get it then. It's just, that's when it was copyrighted. I'm surprised they don't have like a new copyright for the cassette. The Beatles, Abbey Road. Copyright 1969. 69. Bill and Ted reference. The Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. You ever see the movie? Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? Threw an extra L in there. The Bee Gees, Steve Martin, Aerosmith. I think Aerosmith. I could be thinking of a different movie. Anyway. But yeah. Herman's Hermits. Greatest Hits, Volume 1. No year on it, must be timeless. You figure everyone knows Into Something. I'm into something good. Can't you hear my heartbeat? Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter. I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before. Everyone's been to Henry. Manufactured by Creative Sounds Limited. But there's no copyright dates. The Beloved. Happiness. Not happiness. Happiness. I have no idea. Hello? Yeah, hello. I remember that. Ooh, they do a time after time. Copyright 1990. Glass Tiger, The Thin Red Line. Copyright 1986. Don't forget me when I'm gone. I totally screwed that up on singing the lyrics correctly. I will be there. But yeah, don't forget me when I'm gone. Big Brother and Holding Company, Cheap Thrills. Don't ask me how cheap. 50 cents. Oh, you got a nickel back. Piece of my heart. Another piece of my heart now, baby. And this one is also timeless, it looks like. I do not see a date on this. For a year. But, you know, if it's most likely also to find out what other songs they have. Big Country, The Crossing. Copyright 1983. In a Big Country by Big Country. In a big country, dreams. Excuse me. Dreams stay with you like a lover's heart. Yeah, that's why I got it. In a Big Country by Big Country. There are other songs on here, but that's the main reason. Blues Brothers, the definitive collection. Copyright 1992. I got it because it was the Blues Brothers. Eric Clapton, Timepieces, the best of Eric Clapton. Copyright 1982. I shot the sheriff after midnight, knocking on heaven's door. Wonderful tonight. Layla, got me on my knees, Layla. Cocaine, never. Lay Down Sally, Willie and the Hand Jive. But yeah, those are the reasons why. Martin Luther King Jr., In Search of Freedom. This is copyrighted 1995. Excerpt from a speech day before his death. Dateline Memphis, April 3rd, 1968. Police brutality will backfire. Address to American Jewish Committee. Commitment to nonviolence. Must establish priorities. Faith in America. Dr. King's entrance into civil rights movement. A preacher leading his flock. I Have a Dream. I've listened to this, I think, twice. That's that. That's all those. I think more people need to listen to Dr. Martin Luther King and actually follow. I mean, nonviolence. That's the thing. I mean, sure, there are times I want to punch a motherfucker and throat punch a motherfucker, but that's I contain myself. It's like, no. I don't follow through or act on that. It's, have I ever been that upset? I punched a hole in the wall. It was drywall, but still. think I punched the cinder block wall. But I hurt. I didn't hurt my hand enough to where it hurts. I'm not a fighter, not even a lover. I'd have to actually. I mean, I'd like to be a lover. Just I don't know if I have ever met her to where I'd want to fulfill that. I hope you're having a good day. Stay hydrated. Make sure you eat right, or don't. I mean, it's your life. You want to enjoy life. I mean, as long as you don't hurt other people or anyone else. I don't know. I, I'm not exactly one to give advice. I was about to admit something, but I'm not going to do that. I hope all is well with you. Thank you for watching. Um, as I've said before, I do not have a trivia game. If I was more than one person, I would probably do games like that where it's like, um, like Would You Rather, or do a top five list, kind of take off on Letterman with his top 10. After a while, that'd get kind of stupid. Um, I mean, top five actors, wrestlers, video games, movies, actors, actresses. It's like I don't directors. I don't know. I like different actors in different movies, actresses. I like different movies. It's like um, I like Julia Stiles, but I can't bring myself to watch that one where she dances. I don't know why. Started watching part of it. I was like, I can't watch it. I think it was like the 5 minutes. I don't. Directors. I don't pay attention to directors enough to where it's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, anyway, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for watching. Um, yeah, have a good one.